I want to read a few verses to you today from James chapter 1, starting with verse 2. That says, "Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow." Listen to what verse 4 tells us. "So let it grow. For when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing." If you need wisdom, ask our generous God and he will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking. And then in verse 6, he says, "But when you ask him, be sure that your faith is in God alone. Do not waver. For a person with divided loyalty is unsettled as a wave of the sea that is blown and tossed by the wind. Such people should not expect to receive anything from the Lord, for their loyalty is divided between God and the world, and they are unstable in everything they do." So here are some things to consider from these passages of Scripture. Do you have troubles in your life today, and is your faith being tested? What does verse 4 tell us to do with this? I encourage you to take 10 minutes to really lean into the verses that we just read and in verse 4, because it tells us how to have a well-developed life, how to be satisfied, and how to feel complete. In other words, it tells us how to have a full heart. And in conclusion, do any of you have some decisions to make, be it personally or maybe professionally? Do you need some divine wisdom and guidance? James chapter 1, verses 5 through 8, they share the correct process to follow to get your answer. Be blessed.